When I was a little girl, I remember my parents asking me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I was sitting in the back seat of the old Chrysler, looking out the window as we were driving. And they asked me, saying I could be anything. I could be the president of the United States if I wanted. And it was so crystal clear. I wanted to be a brain surgeon, a magician, and a dancer. And the clarity in my heart was so clean and pure, and what's even a word for that level of definitiveness, the unwavering truth that our heart knows. And so there I was, 6 years old in the backseat of a car, proclaiming what I was going to be. It wasn't until decades later that I realized that all that was actually true, and that the healing work that I offer and the dancing that I embody in my life was meeting the truth of that innocence of a 6-year-old. I invite you to go back to when you were 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you remember what it feels like to rest in the purity of your being and know the truth. And I invite you to rest in that in yourself, even just for a moment, and feel that sweetness and innocence and absolute wisdom of your own heart before your mind got strong and started to tell you what you should be doing or who you should be or what you think others think you should be. And I'll share just a little bit how that innocence for me, of that wisdom in that moment, manifested, and how it is that I could be a brain surgeon, a magician, and a dancer all at the same time. I had an awakening in 2003, and the layers of consciousness dissolved for me. And I have access to people's consciousness like a brain surgeon. And in this awakening to all that we are, there is a capacity to engage the magic, engage the brilliant capacity of transformation and healing and creation that we all are. And the dancing is a personal, absolute delight of resting in embodied presence, embodiment, in the exquisiteness of being a divine human being. Through the awakening healing work, there's a recognition of the brilliance that we all are. And it is my desire in my healing work, as I meet people in the absolute depth of their being and support them through an accelerated awakening and healing and embodiment. It is my divine joy to support each of you wake up into that truth of yourself, and to support you remembering that divine innocence and wisdom that knows who you are before you start to forget. My name is Kristin Kirk. Please join me. You can click the link below or slide down further to find out more. Thank you so much for listening. Blessings on your deep memory of the exquisiteness and magic that you are on the inside. So much love. Namaste.